most of you know I make these custom skaters, custom import skaters, whatever you want to call them. You can go on my channel and see tons and tons of skaters that I make all the time. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how I make these skaters. Now, today's video, I'm not going to be showing you guys previous methods on how I used to make skaters because there's literally no point. There is one single tool to make skaters now, and it makes it so much easier. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how to use the tool and all that stuff. Now, this is for RGH/modded Xbox 360. So you do need an RGH to do this. But if you don't have an RGH and you want me to release a method on how to make skaters on PC to put them on the Xbox, go ahead and get this video to 150 likes and I'll make a video on how to make skaters on the PC so you don't need an RGH. Anyways, let's get right into it. Okay, so this is how you're going to get the tool. Now, you're going to go in the description and it's going to be kind of the same layout as this. And you're going to want to go ahead and click this one that says modding Discord for links and video. It's probably not going to be worded exactly like this, but you're not going to click my Discord. If you want to join mine, you can, but you're going to want to click this one right here. So you're going to go ahead and click on it. Once you are in the server, you're going to go ahead and go to Xbox 360 and you're going to click this first link. It says Xbox 360 mods. You're going to go ahead and click this Google Drive. Once you're on this, you're going to go ahead and click this one right here. It says Skate 3 Xbox 360 save editor. All you have to do is right click it and click download. Now you can go ahead and just save it to your downloads or wherever you want to save. Just click save. Now you are going to need an extractor. So if you don't have WinRAR or 7-zip or anything like that, I'm going to leave it in the description below, 7-zip. So you're going to go ahead and right click on it and you're going to click extract to. If you're on WinRAR, you're going to do this. I'm not really sure how 7-zip works, and it will make a separate folder with the tool in it. So you're going to go ahead and click that, and then you got the tool right here. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to use the tool. So you want to load up onto Skate 3. Once you're on Skate 3, you're going to want to go ahead and double click on the exe, and as you can see, it's right here, the tool. Okay, so once you have the tool open, you're going to go ahead and click connect to RGH, and then this is going to pop up and you're going to just click allow access. So it's going to say connected to RGH right here. Now we can go ahead and go through all the things this tool has to offer. So the first thing is colors. So we got to go ahead and go into edit skaters, obviously. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And make sure you're connected to EA Nation before you do anything. It's just better, you know, to do. Okay, so the first thing is the RGB editor in colors. So all this does is changes the colors of things. So say I wanted to change the color of the hat, we can go ahead and do that. So put a hat on, and then in these boxes, you know, red, green, blue, you're going to put the numbers. So say I wanted the hat to be red, I could put 70 and then click set RGB, and then you just got to update it. And as you can see, it is glowing red. Now the way to update it, you just change something on the skater. You can just hover over like a shirt or something like I just did. I hovered over the beanie, it updated the skater. So now the hat is red. Say I wanted the hat to be green instead, we can go ahead, delete the red numbers, and then go ahead, type something in green. Let's put 40 in green maybe, and then we can click set RGB, and then back in edit skater, you just update it, and as you can see, now the hat is green. Pretty simple stuff there, and you can do that with anything that is in this menu: shirts, pants, socks, body with no shirt, hands with shirt, face, hair. And I'll get to these hidden RGBs in a second, but you can basically change the color of any of these items. Now this get current RGB button is very useful. Say you have a color that is crazy that you want on the shirt or something, and it's on the hat, you can just click that button. So for instance, we're going to go ahead and set the hat back to a normal RGB color. So this purple. Say I wanted the shirt, this shirt, to be the same color purple. You know, obviously I can set it to it. Say I didn't have that option to change the color to purple, then all you'd have to do is have it on hat and then click get current RGB. And there you go. Here is the RGB colors for that purple. So say you wanted that purple on the skateboard, there are the numbers right there for that color. And then you can have a purple board, the same color. You know, pretty useful button. Next thing is the RGB replacer. Now this is so you can get glowing skateboards, glowing shoes, all that stuff. Let me show you guys how to use this. So basically the replace is what you're going to be taking the color off of. So say I wanted the board to be purple like I said. All I would have to do is click on the hat here. Now make sure whatever item you're going to be taking the color off of, you're not wearing. So right now I have the hat on. I want to go ahead and take that off. And then in here, you're going to be replacing it. For my instance, I'm going to be putting the color onto the board. And in the game, you're going to want to change the board to black here, as you can see. And you're going to want to click replace in the tool. And it tells you, please select the black custom board and exit edit skater. But before we exit edit skater, we're going to be changing the color. So I wanted it to be purple. I already have the colors in here, so I'm going to go ahead and click set RGB. And now we're going to go ahead and exit out of edit skater because it doesn't show in edit skaters. And as you can see, the board is purple. I think I actually have a logo on this board, so it looks a little different, but the board is purple. So that's basically how the RGB replacer works. It's with everything that's in here too. You can take it off the shirt, the pants, the socks, and I'll get to these in 1 second. And same with the width, you can put them onto the board, the necklace, the glasses, the shoes, the watch. So the shoes are the same exact thing as what I just did with the board. Now, not all shoes work. Same with the necklace and the glasses and the watch. Not all of them work. So, you know, just be careful with that, I guess. I mean, there's nothing to really be careful about. It's not going to break anything, but some of them don't work. So I'm just letting you guys know. Okay, so now I'm going to get into these hidden RGBs. So what do these do? So the hidden RGBs are what they say. They are RGBs that are in the game that they have not released, or they are from something else, but we don't know what they're from. So what these allow you to do is put colors on items without having to take other items off. Say I wanted the hat, the shirt, the pants, and the socks on and not have to take them off. I can use these hidden RGB colors. So it would work the same way as I showed with the hat. You would just put the hidden RGB on, put the board or whatever item you want here, and then click replace. And it works the same exact way, except you don't have to take any of these other items off because these are hidden RGBs. Right now there's only 3, but before we didn't even have them, and they're very, very useful. So you can have more than one item on that's a different color. It's amazing. I really like it. Reset RGB asset. It's what it says. You just click it and it will take the hat off of the board. Next thing we got here is the lock hat, lock shirt, lock pants. Now all this does is allows you to get RGB colors on these type of items like these shirts. So let's go ahead and say I wanted to change the color of this elephant shirt right here. Go ahead and click on it. And then in the tool, you're going to click lock shirt. And then back in the game, you're going to go to the default shirt here and start changing the color, and it changes the color of the shirt. Now, say I wanted this shirt to be glowing. All you'd have to do is go to RGB editor, go to shirt, and then, you know, change the color to a glow. It will be glowing once we update it. And there we go. It's glowing a little bit. I didn't put a dramatic glow effect on it, but as you can see, it is glowing. And it's the same thing with the hat and the pants. All you have to do is go into hats, put a hat on. Now it doesn't work for all hats like before. It doesn't work for all hats. It doesn't work for all shirts, and it doesn't work for all pants. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean here. So first of all, I put this hat on and I'm going to go ahead and click lock hat. And then we're going to go ahead and choose the normal hat and then change the color. As you can see, it doesn't work on this hat. So that means that we have to go ahead and click off of the lock hat, make sure it's not checked, and then put a different hat on. So one hat that does work is this one. I used it in my last import video. So I'm going to show you guys. I select that hat, I click lock hat, and then I go ahead and select the normal hat and then start changing the color. And as you can see, it is changing the color of this hat. So this hat does work. And then it's the same thing with the pants. I'm not going to go through it. So that's what these lock features do. And that's basically the whole colors tab. So let's get into the body mods. Okay, so now we're going to be heading on to the next tab in the tool, which is body mods. I mean, like it says, it allows you to change everything on the body. So the fatness, the skinniness, the eye rotation, the eye width. I'm not going to go through all of these, but I'm going to show you guys that it does work. So we're going to go ahead and type in this box, say 50, and then click set fatness. The skater should get fatter. So as you can see, it did work. And to reset it, you just go to the body shape and then, change it back to normal. And we could do that with skinniness too. So we're going to go ahead and set 5 for skinniness and then do that. And as you can see, the skater is skinny now. And that works for basically anything in here. We can do brow height. I don't know, put it to insane thing. And then, yeah, that's the eyebrows. Good stuff, Anyways, that is body mods. It's useful if you want to make a fat skater, a skinny skater, something like that. I don't know. Okay, so the next tab we have here is clothing. Not much to talk about in this tab, but we are able to get invisible items in this invisible assets. So all you're going to go ahead and do is click this box and select what you want to be invisible. So say I wanted wheels to be invisible. You're going to go ahead and select the wheels and then click set invisible and then update the skater. And as you can see, the wheels are invisible. We want invisible trucks. Go ahead and select the trucks. Click set invisible, and then there you go, the trucks are invisible now. And now these are importable, so you guys can go ahead and do this and put it up for import, and your friends could get it, anything like that. If you want to make videos on it, you got invisible importable things right there. Now this unlock all button, it says exactly, you know, what it is, but one good thing about this unlock all button is if you wanted the demo items. So as you can see, if I go through the glasses, we do not have demo items. Actually, the glasses on my face right now is a demo item, and as you can see, we do not have it on in the glasses. Now say you want to go ahead and get the robot glasses and the earth board and all that stuff, all you go ahead and do is click on unlock all. And now if we go into glasses, as you can see, they are right there, and the robot glasses are in here as well. Now this does not stick onto the save, so if you guys wanted to make this a game save for people, it doesn't work like that. I don't know why, but it doesn't. So in skateboard decks, we should have the earth board somewhere in here, and yep, here it is, the planet earth board, which is a, of course, demo item. So that's what the unlock all button does, and that is the clothing tab. Now we're heading into the last tab that actually does things, and that is the graphics tab. Now this is how I get all of my custom graphics and everything like that. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to use this. Let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys how to use is the graphics spoofer. I'm not going to be able to show you guys how to use these other things unless we actually have a graphic. How to use the graphics spoofer. First thing you're going to need to do is get a graphic. Now you might be wondering, how do I get a graphic? You're going to go ahead and join this Discord server called OG Network. It will also be in the description below. Go to the modding stuff, and you're going to come down to HTML files with literally tons of graphics, somewhere close to 1 million graphics. You're going to go ahead and click on this, and there are tons of HTMLs in here. So what we're going to go ahead and do is I'll download this one right here. Actually, I think you got to install like all of them. So that's what I'm going to do. Just click this download button, and then you're going to click save. Then the same thing as the save editor, you're going to go ahead and extract it. And now in here, you have tons of HTML. So if we go ahead and open this up, these have tons and tons and tons of logos that you guys can go ahead and go through and get. So say for instance, if I wanted this Snoop Dogg logo, you go ahead and click on open image in a new tab, and you're going to want to go ahead and copy these numbers right here. So it's the numbers right before these last numbers. You're going to go ahead and copy this. Now we're going to head back over to the game with the tool, and we're going to back out of edit skaters. Now you have to do this exactly as I do it, or it will freeze the game. Okay, this is what you're going to go ahead and do. So you're going to go into the pause menu, go to edit skaters like this. You want to stay on this screen. In graphics spoofer, you're going to paste that number in here, and then you're going to click spoof. And it has to be on this screen. You cannot click spoof when you're out of the screen. Now you have two options. You can either go into edit skaters right now, or you can click Y to go into the logos and then back out of this and then go into edit skaters. Either way works. Now if we go ahead and go to something like t-shirts, add team logo, and then team logos, it's going to download the logos. Once it's done downloading, you're going to get the boxes. So here's the Snoop Dogg logo that was just on the website, and you'll have all their logos that they made. And now it's on the game save, so you can give it to your friends if you wanted to. So there you go. Now I'm going to show you guys how the graphic position works. All you're going to do is go into this drop down box, and you're going to select what graphic you're going to want to go ahead and rotate or whatever. So say we wanted the shirt graphic because, you know, I have Snoop Dogg on the shirt right here. So I wanted to rotate this or something. Go to shirt graphic, click on that. And then say I wanted to rotate this, you go to rotation and type, you know, how much you want to rotate it. So say I wanted to rotate it 180. You go ahead and type in 180, click set. And then we're going to go ahead and update it. And now it's rotated 180 degrees kind of. And there you go. That's how the graphic position works. And it doesn't have to be a custom logo. You can also do it with normal logos. So I'm going to show you, you can go into here and put like a normal logo on, like this Adidas logo. Go into here, put board graphic, say 0.30 I want it as well. Click set, update it. And as you can see, now we have the board logo is stretched. It actually gave us realistic, which is pretty cool. And the get button is the same thing as the get current RGB. It will give you the values of the other items. So say I want the shirt graphic, scale, X, Y, and rotation for the board. All you'd have to do, select the shirt graphic and click get. Gives you all the positions of the shirt graphic. Now, something that would be good for this is if you wanted to save it to a notepad, say you wanted to copy this exact layout to the female skater because you made it on the guy skater or the other way around, you can grab all of the positions and put it in a notepad. And then the last thing here is the gloves glitch. It puts the positions for the black box to give you the black hands glitch in here. So I don't have a black box right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to body mods, upper body tattoo, left arm, tribal, or it doesn't matter which one you select. And then you're gonna go ahead and put the box on your arm, just like that. Don't make it bigger, don't make it smaller, nothing. Now you're gonna go ahead and click the gloves glitch and you're gonna update the skater. And as you can see, boom, it gave automatic black hands glitch. Now this box isn't very good, but it did work as you can see. But anyways, that's how the glove glitch works. And that basically almost works with any black box or red box or any box. Some of them actually don't work, and that's only because whoever made them did a bad job on that box. So yeah, I'm just saying some of them don't work. If they do work, but there's like a line going up your arm, all you have to do is just adjust it a little bit, the size and the X and Y, so you can actually get that line off the arm, so you can get it like perfect like how these are right now versus just up to the wrist. Anyways, that's how the glove glitch works, graphic position and graphic spoofer works. And then in the last tab is credits. Credits to Wisp, Jezza, and Lemons for, you know, helping out with this tool. This tool is amazing. It helps you make skaters so much faster than it used to be. So a big shout out to all three of them for either finding stuff that's in this tool, making the tool, or just being a part of the tool, you know? So shout out to all three of them. Anyways, I hope this video did help you on making skaters like how I do. I hope to see a lot new skaters coming out. And like I said in the beginning of the video, if you guys don't have an RGH and you can't afford one, but you do have a computer, go ahead and get this video to 150 likes and I'll go ahead and release a video on how to make skaters exactly like this, but on the PC. It's not exactly the same because there isn't a tool with a whole bunch of features like this to make skaters on PC, but it will be kind of similar and you can basically do the same thing. If you have any questions and you are confused about anything in the video, go ahead and message me on Discord. My Discord server is in the description. I'm also in the modding Discord that you have to go to get the links. So go ahead and send me a message if you have any questions about the tool or setting up your RGH or anything like that. I'll be glad to help. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. See you in the next one. Peace out.